Hello, everybody. Sorry we're late. Welcome to Notre Dame High School, where Elba currently has a 9-6 lead over the Lady Irish in this rivalry matchup of GR League Titans. Morgan Rhodes from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Weidman. Weidman puts it back, no good. And that's going to be a travel. So there's Nate making his way up here. Can you let him through, please? So finally, we are all situated here up in the bleachers at Notre Dame as the whistle is blown. We'll tell you all about our sponsors as soon as we can here. And the clock is wrong. There's 3:10 to go, but the score is right, 9-6. The reason for our little mix-up here at the beginning of the game was the original spot we were in, the connection was not strong enough, but where we are currently, it is strong enough, so we're able to bring you the last 3.5 quarters of this game.
My bad.
That one is good. So 9-7 now as Nate readjusts the scoreboard. As we said, we do apologize for the mix-up at the beginning of this game, but we're all situated now, and this should be a great finish to this one. Here comes Notre Dame. Rhodes with it. Rejected by Taylor Augello. But Rhodes able to get it back and kick it back out. Rhodes for three. No good. Rebounded by Weidman. Weidman with the puck back. Can't get it to go. Here comes Walzak for Elba. All right, Nate. Now that we're all situated, a little craziness at the beginning, but give me your thoughts on this one. Obviously, two heated rivals. Elba's had a great season. Notre Dame kind of in rebuild mode, but able to win some games as well.
Well, ever since the last game between the two of them, neither one's played especially well. Elba lost to both Oakfield and we're really getting killed by Pembroke and stormed back to lose by 2. Notre Dame, I believe, is 3-4 in the last 7 games since that last Elba game. So Elba got off to a hot start in this one. Notre Dame's battled right back.
1-point game as Weidman makes the second free throw, tied up 9-9, 2:27 to go. And next stoppage, we'll tell you all about our sponsors for this game, but we will tell you who they are. Genesee Orthopedics here in Batavia, also Bubba's Landscape in Leroy, along with affordable floor covering here in Batavia, as the 3-ball is no good, but Elba able to get their own rebound. That 3 is no good, and this time the Irish able to get it. So Nate, Elba was ranked #1 in the state. I'm not sure what they are now. I haven't looked recently, but with losses to Oakfield and then Pembroke, you got to think they may have taken a step back in that regard.
Yeah, I'm sure they're still in the top 10 or so, but, and really for them, let's stay here. Really, for them, it's just been their struggle shooting. They've really struggled shooting the ball from the outside, a team that for years has been a good outside shooting team.
The Lancers did start the season with a few key injuries, so you got to think maybe once those girls came back, maybe it just took a little time for them to get back into the swing of things, but we'll see what happens.
It hasn't been the high-scoring Elba team that we're used to. Actually only put up 50 the other day on Holly, so.
So 9-9 ball game. As Bizon hurls up a 3, no good. But a solid rebound inside, and Elba has 2 shots coming up. 2 shots here. 1:23 to go, first quarter. First one, no good. Elba, another offensive rebound. But the Irish able to hold tight. Now we have a jump ball. The Irish are going to keep possession. 1:15 to go here in this first quarter. Oh, great look inside to McCulley, but she can't get the finish, and it's rebounded by Engel. Irish able to come away with that turnover. And with time ticking under a minute to go, the Irish could take a lead here. And McCulley's long. Joel Shank with the rebound. And Weidman, wild shot, no good. We'll see who it goes off of, and it goes off the Irish. The helter-skelter pace here thus far.
And you see for Notre Dame, freshman Mally Green continues to work hard down there in the post. Finds herself in the starting lineup now. She was not there earlier in the season.
Yeah, she's had herself a great year. And now Elba with a chance to take the lead going into the second quarter. Ulig, corner to Angle, fires up a off-balance look, rebounded by Brinkman, and it's a travel called on Notre Dame, so Elba will retain possession. 2:7 to go here in the first quarter. Tied up 9-9. See if the Lancers can get a quick look here. Tried to get it to Walzak, can't. McGinnis fires up a desperation heave, and it's short. And that will allow us to tell you all about our sponsors, beginning with Rochester Regional Health and Genesee Orthopedics. Dr. Richard Hoy over there on Chandler Avenue. Nate, he's done plenty of work on me over the years. It's the only reason I'm really still standing is Rochester Regional Health and Genesee Orthopedics. If it hurts, we can help. Also, Bubba's Landscape. Sign up for your residential or commercial plow service. Set up your snow removal contract today. Shoveling and salting also available, as you gotta love the maroon platoon here in the corner. Also, affordable floor covering, 4152 West Main Street in Batavia, 345-1108. Our waterproof flooring loves pets. So, Nate, tie game after 1.
I didn't catch it.
Good catch, Elba faithful.
You're on something down there.
Sorry about that. Had to run and get the ad read, so we're prepared for next time. I almost took the camera with me there, Nate, but a great catch by the Elba fans in front of us to save the camera. It's been one of those nights, Nate, but we're battling through. It's been a great game thus far, 9-9. 7.5 minutes to go in this first half.
Honestly, it couldn't be much more crowded over here. So
Yeah, that's why we...
both of these rows of bleachers.
Yes, and we also have WBTA right next to us, and as Leah Bizon knocks down a 3 from the corner. Big 3 from Bizon. But that's why we tried to go across the way, Nate, a little bit more room. And WBTA kind of snuck in here and took our reserve spot, but as the connection wasn't available on the other side of the gym, we were forced to come to this side, and everything's worked out, and it's now a 3-point.
The fact that this heater is blasting out hot air.
Yes, might have to take this coat off at halftime.
Well, I needed to lose weight anyways.
Yeah. But we would like to remind you this broadcast is brought to you by Genesee Orthopedics. Genesee Orthopedics' growing team of experts provide advanced comprehensive care when you need it. With 4 convenient locations and same-day appointments, call 585-343-9676. Also, Bubba's Landscape. We have all your plowing needs. We do it all from landscaping to shoveling and salting. Set up your snow removal contract today for commercial and residential. Bubba's Landscape, 585-768-6578. Lastly, affordable floor covering in Batavia. With 30 years experience in the floor covering business, we have earned the respect of thousands of customers requiring only the best in goods and services. You and your family should expect and deserve this type of service. 4152 West Main Street in Batavia, 585-345-1108. So turnover there from the Lancers allows the Irish to regain possession. 6.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Amelia McCulley all the way to the rim, and she's fouled. So 2 free throws coming up for McCulley. Inside to Weidman, gets her own rebound again. Can't get those to go, and Maylee Green will be hit with the foul.
Her name's had a lot of chances on the inside early in this game, and can't really convert against what appears to be a more athletic Elba team, at least so far to start.
Ball.
That's what Engel does. She hits that 3 from outside. It's pretty much all she'll shoot during a game.
Lauren Engel.
Nice look.
And a great look inside to Green. Responds to the Engel 3 ball. It's been a great game thus far. And here come the Irish. Here comes McCulley. A lot of contact.
No contact.
And Weidman's fouled. She'll head to the line.
Definitely looked like McCulley was hit on the way up there, but I think I saw Mark Gutman here taking photos.
Yes, as we were having issues, he was gracious enough to set this up for us here earlier this afternoon, and when we moved across the gym, I think it disrupted what he set up, so I will take the fall on that one. It is my fault, and Mark was gracious enough to come over here and make sure everything was okay. And I think he snapped a few photos while he was at it, so thank you to Mark Gutman. Gracious as always.
Well, I know it wasn't my fault.
No. Usually when things go wrong, they're typically my fault. Like when the camera almost took a dive. 3 ball, no good. Shank gets the rebound.
I wonder if we could get Mike Rapone to turn the heat off.
Maybe open this window behind us at halftime. But boy, oh boy, we're glad that we're able to bring you this game because this has been a good one. 3-point game, Elba in the lead. Just under 5 minutes to go between these two hated rivals in the Genesee Region League.
I don't know if I go hated, maybe heated.
I'd go hated. Weidman in the lane. It's a respectful kind of hate, Nate.
Okay.
It's a sports kind of hate, not
Fair
the
enough.
true kind of hate.
Fair enough. Not like I hate you. But
No,
okay.
no. Nothing burns with that veracity. Mulig with a nice take, forced to kick it out, but she's fouled by Weidman, and that will give Elba the ball underneath.
I think with Nia Thomas coming in here, we've had every player on each team that has already played in this game.
And a game like this, high energy, people running all over the place, you're going to have to go deep into your bench. And a lot of times you think on a smaller court there wouldn't be as much running, but it kind of leads to more turnovers, more helter-skelter play. So it's a lot of...
Plus, it's got to be 97 degrees in here.
Yeah. So Bryn Walzak looking for second free throw, and she converts. 3-point Elba lead now. Under 4.5 to go here in the first half. And a tie up there. Oh, see a little of that sports hate right there, Nate.
Hated.
You like to see that. Not the true hatred. I'll give you that. I don't like to see true hatred on the court, but you got to have a little bit of that in you as a competitor.
Especially as how good these two teams have been over recent years. So
That was a 3-ball from McCulley. No good. Batted around to Weidman. Rhodes. Oh, that looked like a clear charge, Nate.
that had to be something.
Clear
I don't care
charge.
what it was, but they had to call something on that.
They're letting a lot go here as Weidman tries to intercept it, but another tie-up with Mulig. Mulig was one of those players that was injured for Elba at the beginning of the season, but she's back clearly with a vengeance.
Yeah, it's 2 straight jump balls she's been a part of and hit the floor both times. Guess that knee's doing just fine. Apparently
And
the
there
jumper
it is.
too.
Mulig heating up here for the Lancers as they seize a 6-point lead just under 3.5 minutes to go.
That was definitely a mistake by Notre Dame. They left her wide open on the inbounds play. No one was in 5 feet of her.
I should say just over 3.5 minutes to go. 3:32.
That's 5 fouls already on Elba, so Notre Dame will be spending the remainder at the half of the line.
And that's one way to stop a run is draw a foul, get sent to the line. Amelia McCulley can knock him down, and there's the first one, good for McCulley.
Definitely not a fan of this rule they put in a few years ago.
It does increase scoring, but you're right. It kind of fabricates the scoring in a way.
You know, it kind of ruins the flow of the game.
Yeah, that too.
If they wanted to do it like this, maybe 7 fouls, not 5.
Walzak travels.
Good defense by Thomas. She just stood her ground, and Walzak kind of ran into her and tried to get around.
Thomas, the daughter of the great Otis Thomas, coach of the JV girls team here at Notre Dame, endured a tough battle with Elba prior to this. 5-point lead for the Lancers. 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Inside to McCulley. She does a great job cutting to the basket, and her teammates do a great job finding her. It's now a 3-point Lancers lead.
Yeah, we saw her miss one of those earlier, but more often than not, those are going in, and obviously set plays that they're looking for their freshmen here.
Angle for 3, and it's good. Timeout, Elba. That will allow us to tell you all about our lovely sponsors, beginning with Genesee Orthopedics, growing team of experts who provide advanced comprehensive care when you need it. With 4 convenient locations and same-day appointments, call 585-343-9676. Also, Bubba's Landscape in Leroy. We have all your plowing needs. We do it all from landscaping to shoveling and salting. Set up your snow removal contract today for commercial and residential. Bubba's Landscape, 585-768-6578. Also, affordable floor covering in Batavia. With 30 years experience in the floor covering business, we have earned the respect of thousands of customers requiring only the best in goods and services. You and your family should expect and deserve this type of service. 4152 West Main Street in Batavia. So here we go, 2:37 to go, first half, 6-point lead for Elba. It's been a good game thus far.
It's fun able to get my coat off. I don't feel like I'm trying to dump weight for a wrestling match anymore.
Well, maybe that's not too bad of an idea for both of us, Nate.
No, I could use it.
Rhodes able to skim the front of the rim. Looked like it wasn't going to catch anything. She's able to get it back. Pump faked. All the way to the rack. Morgan Rhodes cuts it to 4.
Nice job by Weidman keeping that ball alive. Those are never easy balls to rebound, the ones that just graze the rim like that.
2 minutes to go. First half.
Coach McCulley's not going to have a voice after this game, apparently.
3 ball from Angle rolls off. Shank able to get the rebound. 1:45 to go as the lights flicker above us. McCulley wide open. Knocks it down. 1-point game. Amelia McCulley, clutch 3.
And just when you think Elba's going to start pulling away, Notre Dame just fights their way back into it. Like I said, it's not a team that's been playing overly well, but definitely a skilled team.
And there's Leah Bizon, a hanging jumper in the lane, able to get it back to a 3-point lead for Elba.
Look at the foul there on Mueller, didn't call it. Nice move by Rhodes getting in. It's got to be something.
Yeah, a lot of contact, and that might have been a couple blocks down low.
I mean, that's another one. They had to blow something. That was a really late whistle.
We'll see who they call it on, and it looked like it was
I have no idea. No, I believe they called it on Walzak. If so, I think that's either her second or third foul.
It appears to be on Walzak, and that's her third. Rhodes off the front of the rim. She'll look to cut it to 2 here. Just over a minute to go here in the first half. So now time under a minute to go. 2-point Elba lead. Near turnover from the Lancers. Mulig turns, fires! Bang! Maddie Mulig knocks it down. Back to a 5-point Elba lead.
Quite frankly, she, since coming back, has not been shooting all that well. But she looks like she's got her stroke tonight.
Weidman for 3. She knocks it down. Weidman with the answer.
See if Elba plays for our favorite last shot here.
I can imagine they will. Now time ticking under 20 seconds to go. 2-point Lancers lead. Irish applying no pressure, so Elba will hold for the last shot. About 2 seconds separate the game clock and the shot clock. 5 seconds on the shot clock now. Skip over to Angle. Corner to Walzak. Bizon there for the rebound. Can't get it to go. And we have a shot clock violation because it didn't hit the rim, but Coach Redband asking for a foul in the corner there, but shot clock violation nonetheless.
It looked like Bizon's putback hit the rim, which would have negated that, but whatever.
Yes, but yes, correct, but I don't think she got it off in time as McCulley throws it over everything, and we'll go to the half. 28-26, a crazy first half, not only on the court, but here technically as well, but nonetheless, we brought you most of that great first half between Elba and Notre Dame.
We got the good parts.
Elba lead at the break. So, Genesee Orthopedics is sponsoring this broadcast. Genesee Orthopedics, growing team of experts, provide advanced, comprehensive care when you need it. With 4 convenient locations and same-day appointments, call 585-343-9676. Also, Bubba's Landscape in Leroy. We have all your plowing needs. We do it all from landscaping to shoveling and salting. Set up your snow removal contract today for commercial and residential. Bubba's Landscape, 585-768-6578. Also, affordable floor covering in Batavia. With 30 years experience in the floor covering business, we have earned the respect of thousands of customers requiring only the best in goods and services. You and your family should expect and deserve this type of service 4152 West Main Street in Batavia, 585-345-1108. We'll be right back with the second half of action here from Notre Dame High School. Can you All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the second half of action. We'd like to remind you the second half of action is brought to you by Affordable Floor Covering. Affordable Floor Covering in Batavia. Also, Genesee Orthopedics and Bubba's Landscape. But nonetheless, we'll get our scoreboard reset here. And we are underway here in the second half between Notre Dame and Elba. 3-ball from Morgan Rhodes. No good. Elba has a 2-point lead to begin this second half, as Engel looked like she was going to fire up that 3, but decided against it. And instead, Mulick puts it up, no good. Weidman wrestles away that rebound, and the other Weidman able to corral the loose ball. So, Nate, a great first half. I'm expecting a great second half.
Yeah, like I said earlier, every time Elba looked like it was about to pull away, Notre Dame just kind of clawed their way back into it. And, see if Notre Dame can make a little run here and maybe put a little pressure on the Lancers.
So Amelia McCulley takes the shot from the elbow. It's rebounded by Elba.
They are just not calling anything on the inside.
Engel unable to get the shooter's roll, and Notre Dame gets the rebound.
That's the third or fourth time we've seen a lot of contact inside. And no call, and one really delayed call.
Inside to Rhodes, another nice cut from the Irish, but they can't get the finish. Green in there fighting for it, but the Lancers come away with it, and here they are on the run. Notre Dame doing a nice job getting back, but Walzak with an open 3, and she knocks it down. 5-point lead for the Lancers.
And that's what they'll do. Every player they put on the floor can shoot that 3.
Good ball from McCulley, no good. Rebound goes to Mulig. Mulig on the run now. Mulig. Almost turned it over, but looked like a tie-up underneath. Great ball movement from Elba there. Walzak takes it to the rim, but can't get the off-balance look. So 5-point game, 5.5 to go in the third quarter. So Weidman puts up an off-balance hook shot. Can't even hit the rim as the Lancers find Walzak in transition. She's able to get it up off glass. It's now a 7-point lead for Elba.
And right there is why you run that 3-on-2, 2-on-1 in practice. That was well done by Elba.
Rhodes kind of out of control, but I think the foul is going to be called on the Lancers.
It looks like almost every time she goes to the basket, she's out of control.
Well, it works for her. She's one of the Irish top scorers. Can also shoot the 3, can Rhodes. The lob out to Rhodes. Swung over to McCulley. Bizon knocks down a 3. 10-point lead for Elba.
It's a quick 8-0 run to start that quarter.
Timeout. And that'll allow us to tell you about our sponsors. We beginning with Rochester Regional Health and Genesee Orthopedics. Also, Bubba's Landscape in Leroy. And affordable floor covering in Batavia. So thank you to our 3 sponsors. So it's now a 10-point lead for Elba, Nate, their biggest lead of the game.
Yeah, they came out, hit a couple of threes early, and I think it's been more the defensive end. They really got out on Notre Dame and pretty much not made anything very comfortable for them.
So 4:43 to go here, third quarter. 10-point lead for the Lancers. With the ball. As I said before, this is Elba's biggest lead of the game. Great cut from Walzak. Elba now on top by 12.
Elba really taking control of this game early on here, this quarter. Again.
Oh, but Algello can't get the finish.
And outside shooting has really opened up everything on the inside for Elba.
So rebounded by Elba, and they'll have a chance to add to their 12-point lead. Bizon for 3! And the Lady Lancers have pulled away from the Irish. And Weidman gets the layup and the foul. Looked like a charge to me, Nate. Looked like Mulig was waiting for her.
Yeah, it was kind of tough to tell where it was. And that's 4 fouls on Mulig, though. See if Notre Dame can chip into this lead a little bit here.
So here are the Lancers. Looking to add to their lead. Bizon gets pushed. Jules Schenk comes on for the Irish. 12-point game, 3:13, third quarter. Entry to Walzak. Easy money for Bryn Walzak, and Elba calls a timeout. So Nate, Elba has officially pulled away in this one, and what's led to their extended run here?
Well, like I said, they hit a couple early threes, and then that's really just opened things up on the outside, or on the inside, excuse me. And the way they cut without the ball and move without the basketball, and the way they share the basketball, it's pretty easy to get buckets in there like that.
So we'd like to thank Rochester Regional Health and Genesee Orthopedics, whose team of experts provide advanced comprehensive care when you need it with 4 convenient 9676. Also, Bubba's Landscape in Leroy. We have all your plowing needs. We do it all from landscaping to shoveling and salting. Set up your snow removal contract today for commercial and residential. Bubba's Landscape, 585-768-6578. Also, affordable floor covering. With 30 years experience in the floor covering business, we have earned the respect of thousands of customers requiring only the best in goods and services. You and your family should expect and deserve this type of service. 4152 West Main Street in Batavia, 585-345-1108. So here we go, 14-point lead for Notre Dame. Under 3 minutes to go in the third. Rhodes for three. No good. Tipped away by McCulley and out of bounds. Ball will go to the Lancers. Brinkman for three. No good. Gets her own rebound. Wolzak, a nice pump fake, and she's fouled. Going to the basket. We'll see if that draws foul shots. But no, it doesn't. She'll take the ball out underneath. Nice skip pass. I'll tell you what, Nate, travel on Augello, but these Lancers do a great job moving the ball.
Yeah, they moved the ball pretty crisply, and and like I said, they move without the ball very well.
Nate battling a cold here tonight. Battling through a lot of stuff tonight are me and Nate. Nate more natural elements than I, but nonetheless, Notre Dame a air ball, and Elba comes up with it. Battled through a connection issue. We got a cold on Nate's end, and
actually it's bronchitis, if you want to know.
Oh my goodness. Hopefully it's not contagious.
Oh, long gone. Long gone was the contagion. Had it for a while.
Rhodes knocks that one away.
Well, Notre Dame's stuck on 3 points for that quarter and this quarter, and quite frankly, that's not going to get it done against anybody, especially a team like Elba.
Yeah, the Lancers have really put the clamps on here in the third. Three seconds on the shot clock. Angle for three. Lauren Angle, 17-point Elba lead.
I said earlier, that's what she does.
Rhodes fires
She will
up.
not take many shots inside that three-point arc, but when she's on.
Rhodes fires up an air ball, and Elba able to get the rebound, none other than Angle. So now time nearing 1 minute to go here in the third. 17-point lead for the Lancers, who turn it over.
I think Wolzak was expecting that pass.
Rhodes can't get the layup. A lot of missed opportunities for the Irish here tonight. A lot of missed layups, a lot of misses close to the basket as Bizon fires up a three. No good.
Augello didn't get that rebound, but she definitely altered it. Not that it matters now.
Another turnover from the Lancers. McCulley can't get the layup to go. Bizon, good look up the court to Wolzak, but that's going to be a travel. Got to put the ball on the floor there.
She knew it right when I think she turned around and thought she was a little closer to the basket, and she was.
Green gets the layup to go, so about 10 seconds to play. 15-point Elba lead. Angle three. Shortened to the right, and that's going to be a tie-up underneath. That's going to leave 0.6 seconds on the clock here in the third quarter. Notre Dame inbounds it. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. And going to the fourth, we have a 15-point Elba lead, and that's going to allow us to tell you about our sponsors. Rochester Regional Health and Genesee Orthopedics, growing team of experts, provide advanced comprehensive care when you need it. With 4 convenient locations and same-day appointments, call 343-9676. Also, Bubba's Landscape. We have all your plowing needs. We do it all from landscaping to shoveling and salting. Set up your snow removal contract today for commercial and residential. Bubba's Landscape, 585-768-6578. Also, affordable floor covering. With 30 years experience in the floor covering business, we have earned the respect of thousands of customers requiring only the best in goods and services. You and your family should expect and deserve this type of service. 4152 West Main Street in Batavia, 585-345-1108. So, Nate, we head to the fourth, 15-point lead for the Lancers. Notre Dame only able to manage, I believe, 4 points in that quarter.
18-5 third quarter for Elba.
18-5, and that's going to do it. Or that's what's going to happen, I should say, when you lead by 15 at the end of any quarter.
That's what Elba can do to you. They can turn a close game into a blowout real quickly. And they did a lot.
Elba kind of caught fire from the perimeter of that quarter. Everyone was knocking them down. So here we go, 15-point lead, fourth quarter underway. Oh, another great cut there. Another one. I've seen a lot of great cutting to the basket right down the middle of the lane. And if this were back in the 90s in the NBA, you'd see Charles Oakley throw an armbar at somebody, knock them on their butt, and that'd be the end of that.
Yeah, they don't really allow that anymore, unfortunately.
Green for three. Rattles out. Weidman on the rebound and put back. So Notre Dame trying to forge a late surge here that will get them back into this ball game. Jump ball in the corner. I'll tell you what, Nate. Maylee Green is one of the fiercest competitors you'll see on the basketball court.
Yeah, if there's a loose ball or a rebound, she's going to be around there. She may not get everyone, but she's going to make sure she's there.
I've been very impressed by her this season, as that's not going to do it for Notre Dame, and that's a travel. Ball goes back to the Lancers, 7:07 to go. 13-point lead for Elba. Oh, great cut from Walzak, but they can't find her.
Muley got the much taller Weidman on her and couldn't really see over or around her.
Angle, deep three. Short. Inside to McCulley. A lot of contact, no call. Can't get the layup to go. Here's Mulig, back out to Walzak. Walzak to the rim. Timeout, Elba. 6:19 to go in the game. 15-point Lancers lead. And we'll be right back after this brief timeout. All right, so 6:19 to go. 48-33 Elba lead here in the fourth quarter at Notre Dame High School. It was a great first half, but what was that in the third quarter, Nate? 18-5.
18-5.
Elba outscored Notre Dame, and that's led to this wide margin between the two right now. Good defense from Elba. But McCulley able to get off a clean look. Can't make it, and there's Green for the rebound. Weidman almost turned it over, but it's tipped out of bounds. Ball will stay with Notre Dame. About 5:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. 3 ball from Rhodes.
Whoa. Might have gotten caught in the wind. Might have had a gust of wind breakthrough. There is a window open over there.
Yeah, that is true, Nate. That might have helped our connection issues at the beginning of the game, having that window open. Now they find Walzak on the cut, but there's McCulley for the rejection. And here comes McCulley on the break, excuse me. She's able to get the finish. Just under 5.5 minutes to go. 13-point lead. If Notre Dame's going to make a run, it's going to have to be now, Nate.
Absolutely. Definitely need a couple straight stops here. They just got a couple. They need a couple more.
And if you're Elba, you got to think you got to work a lot of time off the shot clock each possession. So Walzak takes it down the lane and lays it in with under 10 seconds to go on that shot clock. So
nice shot fake. Got McCulley, Notre Dame's best defender in the air, at a wide open lane.
So 4:45 to go. Back to a 15-point Elba lead. And if you're Notre Dame, you got to think you got to look to score in a hurry. And McCulley takes it to the rim, and she's fouled. She'll head to the line for 2 shots. Nate, to add to our issues tonight, my cell phone has fallen underneath the bleachers.
I see it, though. I do see it.
So I'm going to have to go bleacher diving as soon as this game comes to a close.
Directly below me.
McCulley misses that one, rebounded by Bizon. Almost got the turnover, did McCulley, but instead Ojello goes all the way to the rim, can't convert. Now here comes McCulley.
Well, neither one of these coaches can be really happy with the effort by the rim from either one of these teams. Both these teams have missed a lot of pretty open or somewhat easy shots right at the basket. Neither one is really accustomed to doing that.
So near 4 minutes to go here. 14-point Elba lead. Notre Dame needs a stop and a bucket on the other end. Weidman goes down in a heap. Well, it appears to be okay. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Genesee Orthopedics and Rochester Regional Health, Bubba's Landscape in Leroy, and affordable floor covering in Batavia. Inside of Walzak, and it's a beautiful finish from Walzak.
Yeah, she's really good around the basket.
Inside to Green, and she gets the finish. Timeout, Notre Dame, trying to make one last push at this. And we'll be right back after this quick break. All right, second half of this fourth quarter. To be then, well, take that and multiply it by about 10. They really need to make a push now. Bizon takes a three, no good, but it's out of bounds off the Irish. The Lancers will maintain possession. We are experiencing some connection issues as we were at the beginning of the game, so if you see any choppiness with the video feed or lag on the scoreboard, that is the reason for it. But this game seems to be well in hand for Elba, 14-point lead. Make it 15 after the Mulig free throw. It's under 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. It's a 2-point game at the half, 18-5. Elba third quarter. Got us where we are right now. Inside look to McCulley. And that's going to be a travel, although I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure she ever had possession, really.
Couldn't tell. I'm too busy trying to get the clock to work.
These connection issues are a pain. Jello. Over to Bizon. Bizon to Mulig. Rebound to Weidman. Inside to Rhodes. Nice. It's a 14-point lead for the Lancers. Under 2 minutes to go here. Stolen away by Rhodes. Rhodes to the rim. Another and one for Morgan Rhodes. So now a 12-point game. Chance to make it 11. But it could be too little too late for the Irish. Rhodes knocks down the free throw. 11-point game now. So 1:38 to go here in the fourth quarter as our scoreboard is struggling right now. Nate doing his very best. Walzak to the rim. Count it. Bryn Walzak. Back to 13-point lead for Elba. Ooh, nice fight there from Bizon, but Rhodes able to come away with it. Here come the Irish down by 13. Time ticking near 1 minute to go here in the fourth. Contact, but Green point lead as Notre Dame calls for a timeout. 59.2 to go. 11-point lead for Elba. We'll be right back. Point game. Can the Irish come back and win this?
Probably not, but you do like to see the fight they're showing right now.
Elba able to break the pressure, but Notre Dame forced a foul. 52 seconds on the clock.
I think I'm giving up on the clock. You can just tell them how much time's left.
As we shut the overlay off. So I think our video feed has begun to get a little choppy as well. It's been a struggle here at Notre Dame High School, but they did their best setting us up and providing us with what we needed. It's just sometimes the connection doesn't come through. So with 51 seconds to go. It's an 11-point Elba lead. Walzak sinks that one. Increases the lead to 12. Two goes Walzak. It's now 45 seconds to go as Notre Dame.
I'm feeling the pain of assistant coach Otis Thomas after that last foul. He put his head in it.
His Elba will salt this one away. A big win for the Lancers. Now I believe 15-2 on the year.
We 14-2.
As Nate corrects
Maybe.
me.
It's one or the other. Oh, you were correct, sir.
Blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while.
Notre Dame will drop to 9-7.
Ball goes back to the Irish. 30 seconds to play. 11-point Elba lead. McCulley for three. No good. Rebound goes to Weidman, and she's fouled. So Weidman could cut this to a single-digit lead, Nate, but
stranger things have happened.
She's unable to make the first, so best she can do is a 10-point deficit. Knocks down the second, 10-point lead for Elba. 19 seconds to go. There's another foul by Notre Dame.
Maybe she just wanted to fall out of a game, you know? Sometimes you foul out of a game, you feel good about yourself. You worked hard. First shot on the wall. Second shot on the way was also good.
2 for 2 go. Weidman to the rim, no good. Rebound goes to McCulley, puts up a three, and that's going to do it, Nate, here from Notre Dame High School. The Elba Lancers, 12-point win over the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Yeah. No, I think the first one was 12 points, too. A tough win for Elba, the third quarter. And able to
broadcast from Notre Dame High School, courtesy of our three sponsors, Affordable Floor Covering, Bubba's Landscape, and Rochester Regional Health, Genesee Orthopedics. So thank you to those three. Thank you to Nate for putting up with me for about an hour and a half. And my name's Alex Brasky alongside Nate Ryder for the Batavia Daily News. We'll see you next time.